guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about hijabi hair care tip. One of the biggest issues facing a lot of hijabis is hair loss and how to deal with that. You know, I've heard people saying, oh, there's these girls who started wearing hijab when they were 14 and now they've got this horrible receding hairline. And that kind of scares people from hijab a little bit. Because they're like, oh, sorry about that. Because they're like, oh my gosh, I don't want my hair to fall out. I don't want my hair to fall out either. But that is why I follow some easy steps. Step 1, you're going to want to make sure that you are not pulling at your hair. A lot of people like to put it in like a really tight bun. What I like to do is I put it in kind of a half bun. I'm trying to think of how to describe what exactly I mean. I guess what it is you're putting your hair in a ponytail, and when you're looping it the last time, you don't pull it all the way, the hair all the way through. You leave kind of a loop in the back. So a half ponytail. And when you do that, you want to use a coiled hair tie. You know, the ones that kind of look like those old-fashioned telephone cords. Do you remember those from way back in the day? You're going to want one of those because it won't pull at your hair like the elastic ones do. And the problem with pulling at the hair means the hair is going to fall out or breakage is going to happen. So we don't want that. So half ponytail and a coiled, what's it called, hairband. Step 2, take your hijab off when you get home. If you are wearing your hijab for 8 or more hours, like every single day with your hair pulled really tight back, you're going to get breakage, your hair isn't going to be able to breathe. So when you get home, just take it off. Even if you're going to be leaving in an hour, just take it off, give your hair a second to breathe, and then put it back on when you need to. It's very important to let that hair down so that it's not being tugged at, and to let it breathe. It's very important. So make sure you're taking your hijab off and not leaving it on for like more than you need to. I understand, you know, sometimes you gotta pull a late shift, but when you get home, try not to leave it on for too much longer. Just take it off. Step 3, your hair every other day. It'll keep the hair healthier, it'll stop you from stripping your hair of natural oils, and it will just keep your hair healthier. There we go. Let's see if I can talk. And that'll just make sure the follicles are stronger and your hair won't fall out as much. Although I will say it looks like a ton of hair is coming out when you take a break in between washing your hair, because the issue is hair naturally falls out, right? On everybody, it just naturally falls out. Even if you're not experiencing hair loss, it'll just come out of your head. So we lose a bunch of strands, and so sometimes they'll get in there, and then when you wash, you'll pull your hands away and they'll leave like hair all over your hands, and you're like, I'm losing all my hair. You're not. It's just, if you were washing every day, you would notice less strands because you're washing every day. But we want to keep those natural oils in, and if we don't wash out all those hairs every single day, it's okay. You want to keep your scalp and hair healthy. Hair masks are also a good one. You want to just try using those, and that'll help your hair health too. Step 4. You're going to want to part your hair differently every time. So typically I part straight down the middle and then I pull my hair back. But it's good to change up the part. Maybe part it to one side, part it to the other, then part in the middle again. Because that means that your hair isn't like pulling specifically at one place. There's differences, like you won't like part it to one side a bunch and then lose a bunch of hair on that side if you're pulling your hair back super tight. You want to switch up the parts. So yeah, those are my hijabi hair care tips, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe and join the fam. Alright, bye!